Before we begin, I want to share something with you that I believe will change the way you approach every challenge in your life. When something is wrong, when there's a situation that feels unresolved and we feel stuck, most of us do the same thing. We think about it. We worry about it. We try to figure it out. We take action after action. We push and we plan and we problem solve, and yet somehow we still feel stuck. And here's why. You cannot resolve a challenge from the same vibrational frequency that the challenge exists in. When you are in the energy of the problem, the worry, the fear, the frustration, and you try to find solutions from that same place, you stay locked in that frequency, and the answers can't reach you there. What needs to happen first is a shift. Not an action, not a plan, a shift in your energy, a shift into the feeling of resolution itself. Not how it will be resolved, you don't need to know that. But what resolution feels like, the relief of it, the lightness of it, the quiet knowing that everything has worked out. Because when you align yourself with the energy of resolution, when you genuinely feel it in your body, you open yourself to the guidance, the intuition, and the flow that will actually show the way forward, gracefully and without struggle. This is what this meditation is for. Together, we're going to rise above your current circumstances and witness them with fresh perspective. Then we're going to deliberately shift your energy out of the problem and into the feeling of resolution. And we're going to anchor that shift with a powerful word spell mantra that you can return to anytime if you need it. You don't need to know how everything will work out. Love knows how. And when you align with it, it will show you. So, find a comfortable position now, and let's begin. Lie down and allow your body to begin to settle. And simply let yourself arrive here. In this moment. In this space that is entirely yours. Take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, feel your body begin to release. Any tension you've been holding, any tightness in your shoulders, your jaw, your hands, just let it go. And again, breathe in slowly, filling your lungs completely, and breathe out, surrendering a little more with each exhale. You don't need to do anything right now. You don't need to figure anything out. You don't need to know the answer or find the solution or work through anything. All of that can wait. Right now, the only thing that is being asked of you is to simply be here. Feel the surface beneath you now. Notice the weight of your body. The gentle pressure of the floor or the bed supporting you completely. You don't have to hold yourself up. You are held. You are supported. You can rest. Begin to bring your awareness to your feet. Feel them soften and relax. Let the tension dissolve from your toes. The soles of your feet. Your heels. Moving up now to your calves and shins. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, releasing, letting go, feeling the muscles soften like warm wax. Your knees, your thighs, your hips, with each breath out, heavier, more relaxed, more at ease. Your lower back releasing now. The muscles along your spine softening one by one. As if each vertebra is gently letting go of whatever it has been carrying. Your belly softens. Your chest opens. Your heart area relaxes. Breathing freely now. Easily. Your shoulders dropping. Your upper arms, elbows, forearms, your hands uncurling, your fingers soft and open. Your neck releasing, your jaw unclenching, the muscles around your eyes smoothing out, your forehead becoming completely soft and still. You are relaxed now, deeply relaxed. And with each breath, you go a little deeper, a little further into this beautiful stillness. And now I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. And with each number, you will find yourself drifting deeper into a state of perfect peace and calm. 10. Feeling so peaceful and relaxed. 9. Letting go even more. 8. Drifting deeper. 7. Your mind becoming beautifully still and quiet. 6. Every breath is taking you deeper. 5. Halfway there. So deeply relaxed. 4. Floating in this beautiful space of calm. 3. Deeper still. 2. 1, completely at rest now, perfectly still, open and receptive. And now I'd like to invite you to imagine that you are floating, rising gently, slowly, floating upward above your life, above the circumstances of your day, your week, your month. You're not leaving, you're simply gaining perspective. The way a bird gains perspective when it rises above the trees, able to see the whole landscape, the full picture. From up here, you can see your life below you, the people in it, the situations, the challenges, the things that have been weighing on your heart. And you notice something beautiful. From up here, you feel a sense of calm, a sense of spaciousness, because you are not inside the challenge right now. You are simply witnessing it, observing it with gentle, compassionate eyes. See those circumstances below you now. Whatever has been troubling you, whatever has felt heavy or unresolved, just notice it, as if you're watching a scene in a film. One scene in the larger story of your extraordinary life. And as you observe this scene, become aware of the energy surrounding it, the feeling tone of those circumstances. Not good or bad, just a frequency, a vibration. And you can sense it from here without being swept up in it. You've been in that scene for a while, trying to solve it from within it, trying to think your way through, trying to take action, trying to find the way forward. And there's nothing wrong with any of that. You've been doing the best you can with the tools you had. But today, something shifts. Because here is what I want you to know. The challenge cannot be resolved from the same frequency that created it. And when we try to force a solution from a place of worry or fear or exhaustion, we stay stuck in that same vibrational loop. But there is another way. I'd like to bring your attention now to a single word: resolution. Just let that word land in your body. Resolution. Not the plan for resolution, not the steps toward resolution, but the feeling, the actual feeling of resolution itself. What would it feel like in your body if this situation were already resolved? Not how it would be resolved. You don't need to know that. But how would it feel? Perhaps there's a sense of lightness, a breath of relief, a quiet knowing that everything worked out, that it was always going to work out. Perhaps there's a feeling of warmth in your chest, your shoulders dropping, a gentle smile. Begin to feel that now. Even if just a flicker of it, even a small spark of what resolution feels like. Feel it in your chest, in your belly, in your hands. This is the frequency of resolution. And this is where your answers live. This is where your guidance comes from. This is where the path forward begins to reveal itself. You don't need to know how it will happen. That is not your job. That is the job of something far greater than your thinking mind. A love and an intelligence that holds the complete picture of your life, that sees every thread of this tapestry and knows exactly how to orchestrate the most beautiful resolution. In ways you couldn't possibly imagine from where you stand. Your only job is to align with it, to feel it, to trust it, to surrender into the knowing that resolution is not just possible, it is inevitable when you choose to meet it with this energy. And so now I am going to guide you through a mantra, a word spell that will anchor you into this frequency of resolution, of surrender, of trust. You may repeat these words silently in your mind, or allow them to wash over you like a wave. I align myself with God Divine. Within me and above. I claim the power that always was, of unity and love, and so these words that I now say, they cast a magic spell, dismantling the illusions, and revealing that all is well. I command a resolution. I command it be. A miracle of great delight. For all involved to see. I command a resolution. Love will show the how. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. It is granted now. I claim my divine spark. I claim my own light. I receive God's guidance. To set all matters right. I trust in the power. of love and truth and source. Of love and truth and source. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. Thank you. It is done. Of course. It is done. Of course. It is done. Of course. And now, resting in this energy, in this frequency of resolution and trust, know that something has shifted. Even if you can't see it yet, even if nothing looks different on the outside, something has moved within you. You have placed your energy where it needs to be. Not on the problem, but on the solution. Not on the fear, but on the love that is already orchestrating your way forward. You don't need to know how. You only need to trust that love does know. And it does. Resolution is coming. Resolution is unfolding. Love is already at work, and you are exactly where you need to be. It is done. It is done. It is done.